Imagine a giant invisible shield protecting all life on Earth. And imagine that shield suddenly tearing apart above Antarctica. For decades, this ozone hole terrified scientists and the world. But in 2025, something shocking happened. The hole was one of the smallest in decades. How did this miracle occur? And what does it mean for our future? Let's dive into the science behind the ozone hole and the hope it brings for our planet. What is the ozone layer? The ozone layer sits in the stratosphere, about 7 to 31 miles above Earth. It acts like a protective shield, blocking harmful ultraviolet UV radiation. Without it, humans face higher risks of skin cancer, cataracts, and crops suffer damage. Think of ozone as Earth's sunscreen, invisible but essential. The ozone hole phenomenon. Every year, scientists observe a dramatic thinning of ozone over Antarctica. This hole isn't a literal gap, but a region where ozone levels drop below 220 Dobson units. The main culprits: chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, and other chemicals once used in sprays, refrigerators, and foams. When these chemicals reach the stratosphere, UV light breaks them apart, releasing chlorine and bromine that destroy ozone molecules. These substances can linger for decades, making recovery slow. The 2025 breakthrough. In 2025, NOAA and NASA reported the fifth smallest ozone hole since 1992. Peak season, September 7th, October 13th. Average size, 7.23 million square miles, 18.71 million square kilometers. Largest single day size, 8.83 million square miles, 22.86 million square kilometers on September 9th. That's 30% smaller than the record-breaking hole of 2006. Even more surprising, the hole began breaking apart 3 weeks earlier than usual. Why was it smaller? Falling chlorine levels. Thanks to the Montreal Protocol, ozone-depleting chemicals have declined by about 1/3 since 2000. Weaker polar vortex. This band of strong winds around Antarctica was weaker in 2025, keeping temperatures higher and limiting ozone loss. Natural variations in weather also played a role. The Montreal Protocol, humanity's success story. Signed in 1987, the Montreal Protocol banned most ozone-depleting substances. It's considered one of the most successful environmental treaties ever. Without it, the 2025 ozone hole would have been over 1 million square miles larger. Scientists expect the ozone layer to return to pre-hole conditions by the late 2060s. This is proof that global cooperation works. Scientific measurements, instruments used. Weather balloons with ozone sondes direct measurements above the South Pole. Satellites like NASA's Aura NOAA-20, NOAA-21, and SWAMI NPP. Lowest ozone measurement in 2025, 147 Dobson units on October 6th. Compare that to the lowest ever, 92 Dobson units in 2006. These measurements show clear progress. Why ozone matters for us: protects humans from UV radiation, saves crops and ecosystems, prevents billions of dollars in healthcare costs. It's not just about Antarctica. Ozone depletion affects the entire planet. Legacy emissions and future challenges. Even though CFCs are banned, they remain trapped in old insulation, foams, and landfills. Slowly leaking, they still contribute to ozone depletion. Full recovery will take decades, but the trend is positive. Climate variations, temperature, polar vortex strength will continue to influence yearly ozone hole size. The ozone story is a lesson in hope. Humanity identified a global threat, acted together, and is now seeing results. It shows that science plus policy plus cooperation equals real change. As we face climate change, the ozone recovery is a reminder. Solutions are possible when nations unite. The 2025 Antarctic ozone hole was shockingly small, a sign that our planet can heal when we act responsibly. The Montreal Protocol saved the ozone layer, and it proves that global cooperation works. As we look ahead, let's carry this lesson into the fight against climate change. Science gave us the warning, policy gave us the solution, and together we can protect the only home we have, Earth. Subscribe to SpectraVerse for more deep dives into science, space, and the mysteries of our universe. Let's keep exploring, learning, and protecting our planet together.